But 20%, that is an admissions shockwave. The surge in LSAT registrations is just the first domino. The second is law school applications themselves, and they're already climbing. According to LSAC, law school applications last cycle rose nearly 20% year over year. To put that in context, for the last decade, a 5% bump would spark headlines and speculation. But 20%, that is an admissions shockwave. And the early data says this cycle could match or even beat that. Right now, we're tracking toward another 5-10% increase in the number of total applicants. That might sound modest compared to last year, but let me show you why it matters even more this time. More applicants doesn't just mean more noise. It means more pressure on schools to protect their metrics. Every ABA accredited law school is playing two simultaneous games. First, they want to admit strong applicants who will succeed and graduate. And second, they want to protect or raise their LSAT and GPA medians to maintain or improve their US News ranking. And when application volume spikes, schools have choices. They don't have to take risks anymore, and they don't need to bend their standards. They don't need to admit splitters just to fill seats. They're going to go straight for the strongest candidates they can find. Highest LSAT, highest GPA, clean personal statement, and ideally submitted early in the cycle. And that's where the real squeeze happens. Think about it like musical chairs. If there are 1,000 seats and 1,000 players, you're fine. If there are 1,000 seats and 1,200 players, you've got to be faster and more strategic. But if there are 1,000 seats and 2,000 players, and some of them are showing up early, retaking for higher LSAT scores, and applying with polished apps, now it's not a game of do I get in? It's a game of do I get in with money? Or do I take out $200,000 in loans? And if you've been watching closely, you're going to notice something else happening in the background. Class sizes at most law schools are not expanding. They're not opening up hundreds of new spots to absorb all these new applicants. Schools don't want to tank their employment numbers just to admit more people, which means the competition gets tighter, not looser, especially in the top 50 schools.